after a very exciting ride through ridiculous traffic and heat, we are here, Air Berlin, checking in. His is cooler. As an update, we've got onto the plane. We're in a 2-seat. My TV only works in Spanish. And we are departing soon, but my window is soggy. So the plane is in motion. Over a road. Oh, what do you know? Look, there's cars. So it has taken me almost 18 years, but I have finally figured out why jet lag sucks. As I will show very shortly when I return to the actual main cabin, it is very bright light outside, but for me, it is a little after midnight, and I've slept maybe 2 hours on the flight, and that's going to be my sleep for tonight after getting 4 hours of sleep last night. But on the plus side, we're somewhere right over Great Britain right now, which is very exciting because I like Britain. So here we go, back to my seat. Dad's watching a movie about the Zodiac Killer. Is it about Ted Cruz? You can't hear me. Anyway, so then we look. What's it doing? It's light outside. But I thought it was midnight. We've obtained some breakfast, and right out there is Norway. Father is having coffee disasters. He's spilling everywhere.
It's because we're all the way in the back of the bus.
Yes.
And it wiggles back here.
Yes.
Actually,
Actually,
to have a coffee disaster.
am I? Thus far, nothing's occurred, but we are literally the last seats in the plane back here.
I have spread you into my...
Germany has appeared. And thus we have landed in Berlin. How long do we have to get to our next flight?
40 minutes.
40 minutes. Get to depart out of the plane directly. Dad didn't wait for me while I figured out where my wallet had fallen. It's so big.
Totally awesome. It's a great perspective to see. Times to leave? 35?
Yeah, it leaves at 35. It's 25 now, so we have 10 minutes to make it through security. It's close. So, despite an absolutely mad rush through all of security, we made it to the gate, and the flight's been delayed 40 minutes.
So we are actually going to get the flight.
Yes. Otherwise, it was looking very somber. And now, just about an hour after leaving Berlin, we are descending into Prague. So we've arrived at the hotel in Prague, and we're just kind of hanging out here, I think, for a little bit to catch our breaths and sleep a bit. Oh, this is the tiniest elevator ever, by the way. So a brief Casey Neistat style hotel room review, because this is a very cool hotel room. So, directly to my left, probably the video's right here, we have the main entrance in and out of the hotel. And then right there, we have a mirror, and TV sort of desk type area over here with TV, mirror, lots of room to work, and then beds. So that's for John, that's for me, and I use John's bed to demonstrate. Czech beds are made like so weird. like all the sheets are folded over on top of each other, and then they just sit here. So like, there's no tucking. So if you roll around, they just flop. And the pillows are set up like giant triangles to start out with, and I just sort of jammed my head in between, but there's nothing to them. They just collapse. It's fantastic. But so now for my favorite part of this room. The window opens, the window's open all the way, and hi Prague. Just right there, straight out the window, I get Praha.
Go 1950.
Ask Uncle Google.
Ask Uncle Google.
Ask Uncle Google.
So we swing from the square building to all the very fancy buildings over there to the extra fancy building over there.
Yes.
I've been told that it's a tradition that I have to get a picture with that horse right there, so video works well enough. We're out on an adventure exploring Praha. We decided to come and visit the Powder Tower, which is a bit of a walk up.
A lot of stacked stone.
Yes, a lot of stacked stone. And then through the stained glass, you can kind of see Prague underneath us. Whoa. Yeah, the roof of the tower is amazing. It's so steep, and it's all just like slate, just kind of held in there with these little, hang on, I just saw, yeah, these little copper like tabs here, just kind of holding it in place. And then behind me over here we have just this awesome view of Prague, like going, just sprawling up a mountain. Super, super cool. Back down.
And I also love all the steps that have been bashed out by all the crap they've carried up and down here. Are you filming?
Yes, I
Are
am.
you filming me waxing philosophical about the broken stairs?
Well, I'm trying to, but it won't focus. So here we have it's like a restaurant, a regular modern type building, and then what's going on right there? Oh, is that a really old church that is literally just connected to this building? How odd.
Desiring of seating, or you?
Oh no, I'm just here. I just wanted to see the park because there's trees.
It's beautiful.
Yes, we went to come see the park. And there are trees, and
It's
there
just-
are obese pigeons.
No obese people.
No. In recent updates, we tried to go for beer, failed. Went to a park, I played on some playground equipment, and now we have found a bridge that is absolutely covered in locks. Just everywhere.